Greetings from Blue Spring State Park in Florida. This is the winter home for hundreds of manatees, and it's an animal that's in crisis right now, in case you haven't heard. What's going on with the manatees?
They don't have enough food.
Yeah, they don't have enough food. So we met some people today who are trying to be part of the solution.
Come winter, they're here.
We counted over 600 this morning alone. I mean, they are wall to wall in here.
My Lord, I have never seen them like this.
And you've been doing it how long?
42 years. They're still side to side, from one side to the other. Oddly enough, they're related to elephants, and some of them get up to 3,000 pounds.
Yes, my name is Cora Bircham.
I'm Wayne Hartley, and I'm manatee specialist for Save the Manatee Club.
What we do is we go out in the canoe and we count and we identify the manatees here at Blue Spring State Park.
I'm recording who I see, like this is Tia right here with the little white mark, big girl. Yeah, there's Pascal, I can tell Pascal. Cheryl, I haven't even seen you. Yeah, she just came in a day or two ago. Oh, there goes Weasley and Della. This big girl over here is Phyllis.
We see manatees coming in here in the hundreds. So while here at Blue Spring everything is looking really good, what's happening around the state, it's extremely concerning. We lost over 1,100 manatees in 2021. That's a record that I don't think anyone was ever prepared to see. We're estimating the manatee population statewide at around 6,000 to 7,000 animals.
So that's like roughly 1 out of every 8 died.
Yeah, literally die of starvation in the hundreds, losing over 1,000 manatees in one single year. It's heartbreaking, it's concerning, it makes me angry because this is really something that we caused. Like, this is a people problem. This is not something that they brought onto themselves.
So the big question is why?
Pollution of our waterways, so fertilizer runoff, we have runoff from agriculture, we have leaking septic tanks, we have untreated sewer.
It causes algae blooms that smother the grasses, the seagrasses and stuff that the manatees would eat.
Manatees don't reproduce very quickly. If they have a big population loss like this, they can't make up for that overnight. I am concerned about the future of the species. I mean, if we're looking a year, 5 years, 10 years from now, is it too late? I hope not. I really hope that we can turn the situation around.
The manatees are a sign that there's just something really wrong. Grass areas where the manatees feed are also the nursery for the small fish. So you're talking a destruction not only of the manatees, but of the great deal of the fish population.
This is about more than one animal.
Well, you save the manatee, you save all kinds of other species without any effort.
So what is the fix?
We really need to fix the underlying problem, which is pollution of our waterways. But unfortunately, the underlying problems that cause this are not that easy to fix. You know, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. It's not something that we can fix overnight and everything goes back to normal and the manatees are thriving.
Are you optimistic at all?
So I'm optimistic that this is a real wake-up call. Everyone needs to come together to try to make things better.
1, 2, 3, go.
This is the heartwarming part of it. So this morning we had a manatee release. There's a lot of manatees that have died, a lot of manatees in need of rescue that need to be brought in, rehabilitated to be released back out into the wild. We put it on a stretcher and we carry it out into the water, back out into the wild. That makes us feel good. That's a real success story.
So you have some hope?
We have to get our act together and do it right now. But I think that we can turn it around. You know, I want to have manatees around for future generations.
Oh, I love that. Backs coming out of the water. I'm just fascinated that such an animal exists in my country.